Jose Moreno, live in the beautiful District 3. Appreciate the opportunity to share with you some ideas, for you to actually listen to me rather than some blog that keeps telling you that I'm some crazy communist from the Soviet Union who, with my uncle Khrushchev, wants to take your children and put them in concentration camps. That's what the blogs are saying. So I appreciate the opportunity of the Anaheim Republican Assembly to come to talk to you so you can meet me in person and ask questions of me. And I have my card with my cell number on it. I would love for you to take my card and talk to me later or call me. Not a soccer practice. Talk about issues facing Anaheim and what I believe is important for our city. I was one of the folks who filed the lawsuit and fought for district elections. We used the law so that we could try to bring true democracy to the city of Anaheim. We've heard time and time again from folks across the city, from different walks of life, economic, racial, geographic spaces, that said they felt that City Hall wasn't listening to them. It was very apparent for the past 2 decades that over $1 billion of investment in the resort district was not enough. And for the folks who were fighting against districts, they said the district system will create a balkanization. Districts will fight against each other for resources. And for me, it was the reality of my experience in Anaheim over 13 years with my children is we already are in a district system, the resort district and the rest of us. And it was time to democratize and have the opportunity to bring voice, to bring access, to bring honesty and integrity and transparency to our city council. At this point, as the mayor has often said, we're in a context of Anaheim where it's not Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, or no party preference. It's the People's Party against the corporate party. And the corporatists in the city of Anaheim across multiple spaces have decided that what's most important is doing what Mayor Tate said, emphasizing a trickle-down fantasy that the more we give in hundreds of millions of dollars to our corporate interests in Anaheim, that somehow comes out to the neighborhoods. And what we've already heard today is that that's not happening. Maybe in some, but not all. And I know that we all believe that if we have one strong Anaheim across its diversity, its geography, then the opportunities created through that for dialogue and engagement will really be the outcome we want for Anaheim, which is that our children will thrive. The mantra of our campaign is that we've invested enough in the children of tourists. It is time we invest in the children of Anaheim. Just a reminder, these past 3 years, we've given away $700 million in future tax revenue without even thinking about future fiscal liabilities, nor the condition of today's children and families. We just approved 3 luxury hotels that will bring largely low-income, low-wage labor, and there's no strategic plan of where they're going to live, what schools will they go to. We just invested bond money of our own taxes to build those schools. So I ask you to think about us, and I'm open to any question and conversation as fellow human beings. Thank you so much.